Welcome to Health Secrets. Did you know that loneliness can harm your health just as much as smoking? Now imagine if I told you that a strong family bond doesn't just make you feel loved. It could actually extend your life. Whether you're a senior or have a loved one who's aging, this could completely change the way you view your mental health. Stick around, because I'm going to share simple yet incredibly effective ways to stay connected with your family and feel better every day. And don't forget to leave a comment telling me how you stay in touch with your family. I want to hear your story. As we age, it's natural for life circumstances to change. Children may move away, friends may pass, and, sometimes, we simply don't see our loved ones as often as we'd like. This can lead to one of the most common health problems faced by seniors: loneliness and social isolation. Why is this a health concern? According to the National Institute on Aging, prolonged loneliness in seniors can lead to increased risk of mental health issues like depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline. In fact, research shows that isolation can be as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It weakens your immune system, increases blood pressure, and contributes to feelings of helplessness. The pain associated with this issue. You may have experienced it firsthand, the feeling of being alone, without anyone to share your daily thoughts and joys with. Over time, this can result in emotional distress and a decline in physical health. Seniors who lack family support are also at a greater risk for developing chronic health conditions, such as heart disease, and have a harder time managing their existing medical issues. How staying connected with family can help. We discussed the alarming issue of loneliness and its significant impact on mental, emotional, and physical health for seniors. The good news is that staying connected with family can make a profound difference in mitigating these negative effects. Whether you're experiencing feelings of isolation yourself or have a loved one who is, family connections are one of the most powerful tools we have to combat loneliness. But how exactly does staying connected with family help? Let's explore the ways in which these bonds improve both your mental and physical well-being. 1. Strengthening emotional resilience. When we are connected to family members, we feel supported. This emotional safety net is vital for seniors, as it provides a foundation of love, understanding, and reassurance. Having someone to talk to, share worries with, and celebrate joys creates a sense of belonging. Studies have shown that emotional support from family can reduce stress and improve overall mood, helping individuals feel more optimistic and engaged in life. 2. Boosting mental health. The mental health benefits of staying connected with family are enormous. Socializing and sharing experiences with loved ones releases dopamine, the feel-good hormone, and reduces the production of stress hormones like cortisol. In turn, this leads to improved mood and reduced anxiety, both of which are common struggles for seniors, especially those who are isolated. The act of simply talking to a family member, whether it's about your day or sharing fond memories, provides comfort and security, greatly lowering the chances of depression and anxiety taking root. Furthermore, the cognitive benefits of family connections are often underestimated. Seniors who have regular interactions with family members tend to have better memory and sharper cognitive function. This is especially important as cognitive decline, such as dementia or Alzheimer's disease, is a growing concern for aging individuals. A Harvard study found that seniors who maintained strong family relationships were less likely to experience rapid cognitive decline. 3. Physical health benefits. The physical benefits of family connection go beyond emotional well-being. When seniors are supported by their family, they are more likely to keep up with health-related activities, such as doctor's visits, physical exercise, and medication adherence. Family members can act as a reminder to take medications on time or encourage exercise routines. both of which are essential for maintaining health as we age. Moreover, having regular social interactions with family has been linked to lower blood pressure, reduced inflammation, and a stronger immune system. This is particularly crucial for seniors, as these factors contribute to the prevention of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and hypertension. For example, just a weekly phone call or video chat with a family member can reduce stress levels and lower the risk of developing these conditions. 4. Enhancing longevity. There's also compelling evidence suggesting that seniors who maintain close relationships with family live longer. According to a study published by the National Institute on Aging, those with strong social support systems, especially family, tend to live longer and have a better quality of life compared to those who are more isolated. In fact, the study found that social connections are just as important for longevity as physical activity, healthy eating, and avoiding smoking. When you feel connected to others, you are more motivated to take care of your health, be active, and engage in life. These positive life choices can all contribute to a longer, more fulfilling life. Practical steps to stay connected with family. Now that we understand the critical role family connections play in maintaining both mental and physical health, it's time to dive into the practical, actionable steps you can take to stay connected with your loved ones. Whether you live near your family or far away, these strategies can help bridge the distance and ensure that you're never truly alone. Let's look at some simple, yet highly effective ways to strengthen your relationships and keep those bonds strong. 1. Schedule regular check-ins. In today's busy world, it's easy for family members to become caught up in their own lives. But for seniors, regular communication is key to reducing feelings of loneliness and isolation. One of the best ways to stay connected is by scheduling regular check-ins. This could be a weekly phone call, a bi-weekly video chat, or even a daily text message exchange. The frequency doesn't matter as much as the consistency. If you're living alone or away from your loved ones, setting aside time each week for a family catch-up can create something to look forward to. How to make it easier? Set a reminder on your phone or a family calendar so that the time doesn't slip away. Encourage your loved ones to make this a regular part of their routine as well. Maybe even set a particular day and time each week. You can also make these check-ins fun. Ask about each other's week, share memories, or just chat about current events. This turns a simple phone call into something meaningful. 2. Use technology to bridge the gap. We live in a digital age, and technology has made it easier than ever to stay connected, even when physical distance stands in the way. Whether you're tech-savvy or not, there are many easy-to-use tools that can help you stay in touch with your family, no matter where they are. Video calls. Services like Zoom, Skype, FaceTime, or Google Meet are fantastic tools for virtual face-to-face interactions. Seeing the smiling faces of your loved ones can provide the emotional connection that text or voice calls alone can't match. Messaging platforms. If video calls aren't always possible, try using apps like WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger to send texts, photos, and voice messages. These platforms allow you to communicate quickly, and it's a great way to keep the conversation going between calls. Social media. Social media can also be a wonderful way to stay up to date with your family. Facebook, Instagram, or even private family groups on platforms like WhatsApp can allow you to share photos, videos, and status updates to keep everyone in the loop. How to make it easier? If you're not already familiar with these tools, ask a younger family member to help set up a few video calls or teach you how to use messaging apps. For those less comfortable with tech, start with something simple, like voice calls or basic messaging. 3. Plan family visits or reunions. While technology can help keep us connected in the short term, There's nothing quite like spending time with family in person. If possible, try to plan regular family visits or reunions, even if they're just for a few days. This could be during holidays, birthdays, or any special occasion, but it's also nice to simply arrange a weekend getaway or a just because visit. Traveling to see family or hosting them at your home can create lasting memories and deepen your bonds. How to make it easier? Plan ahead. Mark special dates on the calendar and let everyone know well in advance so they can make time for the visit. Consider organizing a family vacation or retreat, where you can all relax and bond together. Even a short stay in a nearby location can create a refreshing change of environment and strengthen your connections. 4. Create and share traditions. Shared family traditions are a wonderful way to keep the connection alive, especially during special occasions or even on a regular basis. These traditions don't have to be grand. It can be something as simple as a weekly family dinner, baking cookies together, or even an online book club or movie night. Having a shared tradition provides both stability and excitement. It's something that family members can look forward to, and it helps build a deeper emotional bond. Additionally, traditions remind everyone that no matter the distance, they are still part of something bigger than themselves. How to make it easier? Start with something small. Plan a weekly family dinner where everyone cooks together over a video call. Create a monthly tradition, like sending postcards or care packages filled with little reminders of love and connection. Share family recipes, stories, or a journal where everyone can contribute a memory. 5. Volunteer together or engage in a family activity. Another way to stay connected is by engaging in meaningful activities together. Volunteering as a family can create a sense of shared purpose and bring people together for a cause they care about. Whether it's working at a local food bank, participating in a charity event, or simply helping out with neighborhood activities, volunteer work helps create a sense of community. Even if you can't be in the same location, consider engaging in similar activities. Perhaps you and a family member could both take part in an online charity walk or contribute to a joint project that benefits others. How to make it easier? Choose a cause that is close to everyone's heart. Doing something for others often brings families closer together. You can also do family-friendly crafts or projects that benefit local communities and give everyone a shared purpose. 6. Share life moments, the big and the small. Finally, one of the simplest and most meaningful ways to stay connected with your family is by sharing life moments, both the big ones and the everyday moments. Whether it's a special event like a grandchild's graduation, a milestone birthday, or just a quiet day in the garden, sharing these experiences makes family members feel involved in each other's lives. Don't wait for major events to share. Sometimes, it's the little things, a picture of a delicious meal, a funny story, or a quick text saying, "Thinking of you," that mean the most. How to make it easier? Share updates regularly, whether it's through texts, emails, or social media. Create a shared family album or a group chat where everyone can contribute their life moments. Don't forget to ask others to share their moments with you as well. By now, you can see that staying connected with family doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. In fact, it can be incredibly easy and enjoyable. The key is consistency, creativity, and a little effort from both sides. Whether you're near or far, these steps will help you build strong, meaningful relationships that have a lasting impact on your health and happiness. Staying connected with family is not just important for emotional fulfillment, it's crucial for your overall health. When you nurture those relationships, you're giving yourself the gift of longer, healthier, and happier years. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and comment below. Let me know, how do you stay connected with your family? What has worked for you? Your experience might help others. Plus, if you haven't already, be sure to share this video with someone who could benefit from these tips. Remember, family isn't just about sharing moments. It's about sharing love, support, and health. So take a step today to strengthen those bonds. Your well-being depends on it.